and I come from a company called BandLab Technologies. Now, BandLab Technologies is a collective of music-focused companies who are out there trying to change the world and create a world connected by music. And we're really, thank you. And we're really, really proud to be the new sales and marketing partner for Heritage. So the exciting news for Heritage is that we're joining on board to try and get the word out. We know that there's been amazing word of mouth. We know there's great love for Heritage Guitar and everything that they've done over the last 32 years at 225 Parsons. But we believe the world deserves to know, and they deserve to have better representation out across Asia, APAC, Europe, Latin America, and we're here to help spread the word. So we're really, really pleased to be the new international partner. And that's just one piece of the plan for the future. This feels like it's really in my face right now. That's better. The other really nice piece for the future is the plan for 225 Parsons Street. And has everybody gone through the tour and seen the vision boards? Yes, show of hands, you saw the vision boards, you know what's happening? Yes, well, you may have also seen the news, and this was something that we wanted to share, and that is that we see Plaza Corp, Heritage, and BandLab Technologies want to put Kalamazoo on the map, and we say the future of Kalamazoo is music. We want 225 Parsons to be a national music destination. We want to draw people from all across America to come and appreciate the incredible history of this place, of music, of manufacturing, the people who stuck it out here and said they weren't going to go somewhere else. They weren't going to automate, they weren't going to outsource, they were going to stay here and work in Michigan. And we think that that's a really important message to get out there, and we want to do that through this building. So the next question always is, well, what does that look like? What's a national music destination, an iconic music site? Well, there are a few things. Number one, of course, Heritage Guitar is staying and being built, made in USA, right here at 225 Parsons. The factory will stay, there'll still be access to the space, and they'll be in the original 3-story building in the basement, which is great. The next piece of this is that we'll have a recording studio. We'll have rehearsal space, we'll have a live music venue, and of course we'll have food and beverage. What we want to do is make sure that all of the amazing guitar aficionados who appreciate this building are not the only ones appreciating this building any longer. We want to open it up so that music lovers of any stripe can find something fantastic that they want to do here and enjoy. And we're really excited about that. And the final piece of the puzzle is that not only will we be doing this as Heritage and as Plaza Corp, but we've got a new marketing partner on board to have an agreement to license the Rolling Stone brand. So that means we will have a Rolling Stone venue right here in Orville, which is really exciting. So when we talk about putting it on the map, this will really be one of the first Rolling Stone venues in the USA. We're very excited. We're not sure exactly what it looks like yet. Don't ask me for pictures. We're still working on them. We know that it'll take a couple of years to deliver, but we're really excited to be doing this with the community in Kalamazoo. The other thing that I want to recognize is that this isn't a dream of outsiders. This is a dream of the community. We heard from the team, Jeff Mitchell and the team at Save Our Stack, from all of the amazing people who have worked here past and present, just how important this building is to the community, how important it is to Kalamazoo and more broadly to Michigan. And we're really pleased that we will be revitalizing it, bringing it back to life. And speaking as someone not from Plaza Corp, and obviously based on my accent, not from town, I've come in here and seen an incredible revitalization of the downtown core. Plaza Corp is taking a responsibility seriously to take those historic places, take these beautiful buildings that may have fallen into disrepair or had a little less attention than they needed, looking after the spirit of the building and keeping that intact, while making sure that they're breathing new life into it and creating spaces that will be relevant, not just for the next 10 years or 50 years, but the next 100 years. And that's what we're aiming to do. So on that note, thanks. On that note, I'd like to invite Archie Leach, who's from Plaza Corp, to share a few words about what he's doing and why 225 Parsons is so important and special.
Thank you very much, Lauren. And I can't find my partner, Jeff Nicholson, but he's supposed to be up here, not me, I think, because he knows more about this than I do. But You know, this property and heritage is about real people doing real things, and that's what today's about, is getting the real people involved in our dream and our vision for this property. I want to talk a little bit about the past, and then a bit about the present, and a little bit about the future. And if Jeff gets here, he'll tell you a little bit more about the property. But we had a great night last night here, and with lots of old friends that worked at the plant and people that have been involved in heritage guitar for a long time. And I don't know if Jim Deurloo or Bill Paige or Marvin Lamb's here, but I'd recognize them if they were. We inherited a legacy of heritage brand and Gibson heritage when we got involved with heritage guitar. And all the people, I don't know, are there any people here that used to work in this building? Because we run into people, I'd honor those people because you know, without them, this wouldn't exist right now. And Jeff and I never intended really to get in the music business, but this building's infectious, really, and it gets in your blood when you get involved with it. And then when we got involved with heritage, it got even more in our blood. And so the people that created this and left this legacy should be honored, and that's what we're going to try to do here. So it's a privilege just to be part of it. The present, I tell you, is good at heritage. When heritage became April 1st, 2015, a company of us, we want to make the best guitar in the world so that every person in this community is proud of what we make. And so literally we closed the plant, we cleaned the plant, we retooled it, we started again, and I'm going to tell you, if you've held the instruments or you did the tour today, you're feeling one of the finest guitars in the world being made here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And we're going to make more of them, and we're going to sell them all over the world, and we're going to be proud of those. And all of you should be proud of that as well. So this is a good news story for everybody. We're going to create more jobs. We already have. And I'm so proud of the people that work at Heritage today. And all the Heritage people that are here, I recognize them and thank them because their lives change. And when you live change, it's hard. Really hard to do. And anybody in this room, and if you're here and you haven't lived change, you're not the normal person, trust me, because all of us see change in life. And so the guys at Heritage, when we asked them to step up, they have stepped up. And they've learned new quality techniques, they've learned so many things, but they're a team of people second to none, I can tell you. And when I walk through the plant and see them, it just makes me so happy. And so I'm really proud of every one of those guys. And if you're here, guys, wave your hands, and just today, look at them working in the plant and giving tours and everything. So now we can make guitars. So the next stage in any business is how are you going to sell and distribute those guitars? And that's the future. And that future, we've thought about long and hard, Jeff and I, and we're really, really proud to have the marketing worldwide agreement to sell the guitars with BandLab. These people, like Lauren, who's done so much work to organize this event, they are great people. And to be here from Singapore in Kalamazoo, and I'm sorry, Meng's not here and his family, because the Kuok family are unbelievable partners to have. And it's a privilege to have them lead the sales of the future. Meng's already ordered 200 guitars out of the plant. Those are going to Southeast Asia. We're working with Australia, we're working with Germany. He's working with new dealers in the United States. It's like the future of this thing's so exciting. And I came up here today and I saw lineups to go into the old plant, and it's just unbelievable that it starts here. This is a new day for 225 Parsons. It's a new day for the city of Kalamazoo. I can see hundreds of thousands of people coming here. When we put the name Rolling Stone on a venue here, and we bring artists here, and guitars are one thing. Really what we do here is make music. Guys like Wild Bill and JL, and you're gonna hear Sammy here pretty soon. We got a lot of great young artists, and what you're gonna hear out of 225 Parsons is music. When this building's renovated, the rest of its life, you're gonna come out here, you'll have a beer, you'll be able to sit outside and listen to some of the greatest guitar players and greatest musicians in the world, which have visited this property. And so this is a special day for, I think, BandLab, for Heritage, for Plaza Corp. We try to do the right thing. We don't always get the right, but we try to do the right thing. And we're gonna do the right thing here. We're gonna take our time, we're gonna turn that building. And first time I walked in some of our buildings, you know, they're a little nasty. And they don't always look the best, but you gotta dream. And you gotta dream about that building, and the bones are good in the building. And we're gonna do the right thing with the property. So anyways, I'm overwhelmed with humility to see all you people here. I'm so proud today that, you know, you put these things on, you never quite know if you're doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing. And this is a big thank you to you, the community in Kalamazoo. I'm so glad we've done it. We can't believe how much pizza's been eaten, water's been drank, and shirts have been sold, and we're gonna, I hope you come back and visit us anytime you want. We run tours. We're gonna run more tours. Follow the website. There's gonna be a lot of new activity, and lastly, I thank the organizers today, Muriel and Ron. You don't organize an event like this without a lot of hard work. And I'm gonna miss somebody if I try to name them all, but they've all done a lot. And one of the artists coming up here, J.L. Falks, is from Florida. I'll ask you to say a little prayer for Florida this afternoon. The people are suffering and it's not nice. So, anyways, with that, I'd say stay, have fun. There's gonna be great music. Have we found Jeff yet? He kind of wimped out on me on this one, you know? Jeff Nicholson and his family, they're great people. Oh, he's right over there. Jeff, you gotta say something here. This is your gig. So, you know, it's a little bit strange, like Jeff lives here, and he obviously is the face of Plaza Corp. What he does, I've known him for 30 years. He's been one of the best people you could ever have as a partner in life. We're both Canadian, but we love Kalamazoo, Michigan. And Jeff married a beautiful woman from Kalamazoo, and so it's awesome to have him as a partner. I'm not down here as much as I could, but somebody has to do the work, and this is a guy that visions these buildings. He does the work, and I'm so proud to call him my partner. It's Jeff Nicholson.
Thank you, Archie. You did such a good job. I thought I got out of this, but anyway. So, I know Archie's kind of said it all, but I do just want to reiterate that we are thrilled and honored to be able to carry this building for the next 100 years and just change it into another iconic property that it was 100 years ago. And we're going to have entertainment, we're going to have a museum, we're going to have a luthier school so we can continue the trade of guitar building. It's just going to be a place to come, and it's going to bring people in not only nationally but internationally. We're just excited about where it's going to go. And I'd just like to to thank everybody, all the people that partner with us, all the employees at Plaza Corp. Thank you. We've done a lot of work for its pulling today together and last night together. And the next 5 years are going to be amazing. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jeff and Archie, for that. The day's not over. We still got another act to go. We actually, thankfully, because of the hurricane, I don't know if anybody can really say that, but we were able to keep JL Folks here with us again after last night, and he's going to perform with our next act as well. Our next act is Semi Mao Kai. He is an incredible young guitarist. He's been coming by the factory for years. It's been really great over the past year and a half that I've known him, watching him grow not only as a human but as a guitar player, and it's been wonderful. He's able to join us down in Nashville at our trade show this year, and seeing his face light up. He got to meet Joe Bonamassa. It was incredible. So hang out for a little bit longer. They're going to set up, and we're going to keep the party going here. We're going to continue tours as well here in a little bit. So enjoy the day. Thank you, guys.